If it wasn't for OYAP, I would have never been here, that this was available for me.
I was never one to be able to sit in front of a desk and do paperwork all day.
Helped give me a jump start on a career I knew I wanted to be in.
I like working hands-on with people and talking to people.
When jobs came in, I got a little bit more hands-on every time.
Getting to do different things every day
makes me feel like I want to do more.
It's changed everything for me. They know my name now, and it's gained me instant respect.
Just show me the way to go.
What OYAP has done for me is get me real life experience.
It provided me the confidence and the skills to pursue this industry.
OYAP helped me get into the workplace and get some work experience.
It gave me the opportunity to step out and be an adult. It got my foot in the door for a career.
It introduced me into the career of an auto body repair, got me into the real work experience.
It really solidified that I wanted to be a mechanic. Getting the experience to go into the shop and see how it works.
The shop is now my classroom, and I get to do hands-on stuff, and I'm making money while I'm doing it.
OYAP has definitely affected my future career choices. Right now I'm just like totally into hair.
If I didn't start OYAP, I want to get this good experience of working on the job and learning what it's all about.
Giving me a look inside of what I want to do and wanting to do in the future.
It gave me the opportunity to go out and explore what I can actually do and my talents.
I ended up stumbling across an ad in the paper.
I first heard about it through one of my teachers at school.
I heard about OYAP through family, friends, and through my school.
Talked to my co-op teacher, and he got in touch with the OYAP program, and then they got in touch with me and then got me signed up here.
I heard it through my school, my teachers.
I heard about it at school at a little afternoon session.
My co-op teacher helped me start getting the OYAP paperwork filled out and getting it sent in to start this program.
I had never heard of it before. I didn't know what it was until one day my careers teacher explained it to me. I was pretty much like, oh, this is something that I want to do. This is a great opportunity to get.
My machinist teacher, he was like, yeah, you should join it because it'll help you further yourself.
When I was choosing my courses for high school, my guidance counselor suggested it. I just chose it, really liked it.
One thing I learned was dealing with people.
Work well with others in a close environment, learning how to interact with other people while working.
Working with people that have a lot more experience, you get to know how things have changed, progressed, how things have gotten better, and their predictions of where it could be.
Well, everyone has something to teach you.
I started communicating with a lot of people that I wouldn't.
Communication is key. It's made a big difference on how I'm able to present myself and go forth and look more professional in that sense.
I've learned to dress professionally and have more manners, and now I'm just being more formal.
Have a little bit of knowledge about cars, but really getting the schooling and programs to really broaden my knowledge about it.
A few months ago, they gave me my first transmission to do, and now I'm on my fourth.
The teachers and the training, it was an excellent combination.
The single most important thing I learned from OYAP is to enjoy what you're doing. You gotta enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you're gonna go home and you're not gonna wanna get up the next day.
What I enjoy most is learning something new, learning new skills, meeting new people in the workplace.
I enjoy working in the workplace with all my coworkers and just working with people.
The work experience, being able to get out into the field and really work on the cars and deal with the customers.
What I like doing is putting away parts, going on calls with the millwrights, and just helping people out whenever they need help.
What I enjoy doing the most here is working on the mill and on the lathe.
Oh, every job's fun. It's something new every day.
This is great. I enjoy coming to work every day.
I like getting dirty. I do mostly water lines. I like making the holes in the wood and just feeling the sawdust in my face, feeling my hands burn at the end of the day. It's just satisfying to me.
One of the awesome things about OYAP is that you do have the opportunity of potentially being paid for that job.
You're getting paid to have fun and doing what you love to do.
What I enjoyed the most about it was because it was very personal and the training was really hands-on. It provided me the confidence and to pursue this.
I started out washing equipment, not really doing much, but that was just because they gotta learn what I can do and what I can't.
I was told that I'd be working a lot of hours, I wouldn't be getting paid a lot.
Kind of expected to work with my hands.
Wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, if I was maybe learning on my own a lot.
First, I had my supervisor show me what I was doing, and you get the seniors of the workplace, they show you the steps. And once they feel like you're doing really well, you just go on your own and progress your way through.
I was definitely nervous for sure. I was more scared to talk to people and do things, and now it's just more comfortable.
Working with people that are much more experienced than me, you feel a little intimidated. You desperately don't want to look stupid, but they understand that you are brand new, you are fresh, that you're learning from the ground up.
I used to be very nervous about working with them, and I'd worry more about like messing up and stuff.
I was really worried about taking too long on a job and not getting it done quick enough, and the customer getting impatient and a boss getting impatient because there's more cards you got to get in and out. Once you really kind of start getting into the pace of the work, it just picks up on its own.
I was confused. I actually started off at a preschool before I ended up in plumbing. I switched up and I came to do the plumbing, and I found my calling.
I had more than enough support. They're so qualified in what they did.
They're always willing to share what they know with me, make me better at what I do.
They've always been there to make sure you get the full OYAP experience.
If I have any questions of what I'm doing or how to do it, I go and ask them.
If you ever need help, just say something. If they see you need a hand, they'll ask.
I get tremendous support from my boss and the other mechanics here. They really took me under their belt.
If they weren't encouraging me, I wouldn't be here right now.
They were friendly and they made sure that I was always taking something out of it.
Everybody from my careers teacher, my math teacher, definitely my OYAP teacher, they were all huge supporters.
My teachers supported me a lot. They came in and actually did my teacher's hair a couple times.
I got tons of support. My auto teacher, even if you need anything, I can get you tools or anything to get you started.
Support is very helpful. I mean, it's encouraging and it helps you try harder.
The support in my school system was through teachers and administrative, and everyone in that aspect was just tremendous.
And everyone stood behind me because I was really gung-ho at proving myself in this career choice.
I feel I've got adequate support with all of my teachers and my boss and my guidance counselors and everything. They've helped me along the way.
If I didn't take co-op through high school experience, I would probably be sitting at home right now thinking about what I'd be doing in my career, sitting on the couch watching TV.
If I had not took this program, I probably would not had a job and no experience in the workplace.
I would definitely be taking the year off. I did not know what I wanted to do until I started the co-op, and I started realizing that this is the industry I want to be in.
I would have definitely not been learning so much and working with people.
If I haven't got myself involved in OYAP, I would probably be working at a fast food restaurant and trying to find a shop that will hire me on and help me out.
If I weren't in OYAP right now, I wouldn't have a summer job. I wouldn't know half the things I know now.
I'd honestly probably be going back to high school for another year to figure out what I want to do. And now that I got here, I'm so glad I'm not doing that.
If I were advising a student to take OYAP for this trade, I would take it because it's always a different experience every day.
Pursue it to its fullest. Stick with it. There's a passion behind it. Once you start getting into it and you learn it and you realize, you know what, I can do this.
Really work hard at the co-op placement, and stay on task, ask a lot of questions, and really show interest into the field that you're in.
Go for it. It's a good experience. I've liked it.
Doing the co-op first, you get that experience. If you didn't like the first co-op, do co-op again. Don't just settle for it and sign on and go into OYAP right away. Make sure you're happy first. This is something that you're thinking of as a career.
It's okay to explore, and if you don't like something, to take the opportunity while it's there and try something different. When you get out into the world after high school, you're not going to be able to go back, and you're not going to be able to just go from place to place and keep a stable life.
Think of what they want to do, and if they don't like it, you can just do it again.
Ask questions and accept their help. They're trying to help you.
Get involved, ask questions, do what you're told, get all the information that you can, just have fun.
Try your hardest. Learn everything you can. Ask many questions.
You just don't have the passion for it, you won't have the motivation to really learn and really become a good mechanic.
You should always give it a try, because if you don't, you never know what's available for you. If I hadn't done it, I would have been sitting at home right now doing nothing.